Howdy folks, this is Dragonfly Kelowna. I'm out at the airfield October 18th, Sunday afternoon, and had my last run for the year, I think. This time of year you never know if you're going to get snow or not, so I thought I'd do a little winterizing while I'm here. And I'm going to be draining my fuel tanks, all three of them. There's a tank right here too, and a tank on the other wing. And give the engine a good run up. I'm also going to spray some engine fogging into my carburetors. So the first thing I have to do is take my air filter off. I'll do that right now. First of all, there's some worm clamps on here that I'll have to take off. Just do that. One on each side. I've already taken some lock wire off of this. There's lock wire goes from here to here and here to here, just in case these worm clamps were to loosen up in flight. It'll hold this air filter from blowing away into the propeller. So let's just slide this off. This is probably a little tight. There we go. Okay, so here we have the air filter off. It's a K&N filter. And see in here is my slide valves in the carburetor. These are Bing carburetors. So what I'm going to do now is start the airplane up again. And while it's running at idle, I'm going to spray some fogging oil right into those carbs. Have to be careful because the prop's about a foot away. Okay, let's start this baby up. Back here. Here's my hanger, by the way. So here's my storage oil from Barget. RPM down just a little bit. You can see it's smoking pretty good there. Smoke off in the distance. Smoke still coming out of the carburetors. And we spray some in the exhaust pipe too, because it tends to corrode in there as well. And you see there's smoke coming to there. Just give it a little blast. Never have too much oil. And what I'm also going to do is take these spark plugs off. There's 4 of them, and I'm going to spray some oil in the top of the cylinders as well. Let's just have a look. You can see right into the pistons there. I don't know. It's not showing, but believe me, there's a piston in there. And yeah. I know it's not focusing. By the way, I forgot to mention, I also drained the float bowls of the carburetors right here. Took all the fuel out of that because they tend to turn to Varsol after sitting all winter. So I was taking spark plugs out. Here's one already taken out. And spray some goop in there. That one. And I'll do the same for the other one. I'm also going to change the oil in the gearbox here. Basically, this screw here, the bottom one, in this configuration, will be the upper oil level. So you have to take that out. You have to take the bottom drain plug out. And then you fill the oil through the top plug after the oil's all drained out. You can refill it with this plug. And then afterwards you tighten that screw back up and relock wire it. I'm going to take my radio out too. And I have a gel battery. It's just fine in the winter. You're actually supposed to store those at a low temperature. Keeps the charge. So I don't have to worry about that gel battery. And I'm draining the fuel tanks right now as well. All 3 of them. The sun's gone down, so I better hurry. Let's see if